Why does popcorn pop? It all comes down to a little bit of food science and a dash of physics. Not all corn can pop. Only popcorn kernels have just the right structure. Each kernel has a hard outer shell called the pericarp, a small amount of water inside, and a soft, starchy center. When you heat a popcorn kernel, whether on the stove or in the microwave, the water inside turns into steam. The temperature rises, and pressure builds up because the hard shell traps the steam. At around 180 degrees Celsius, the pressure reaches a critical point. The hard outer shell bursts open, the superheated water flashes into steam, and the soft starch inside puffs out, cools quickly, and solidifies into that fluffy white treat we all love. But what happens to the starch? Under pressure, the starch gelatinizes, becoming a gel-like paste. When the kernel explodes, the starch expands rapidly, cools, and becomes the light, airy texture of popcorn. For the perfect pop, the kernel needs to have between 14 and 20% moisture inside, and the outer shell must be strong and intact to build pressure. If the moisture is too low or the shell is cracked, the kernel won't pop properly, leaving behind what we call old maids. So, next time you enjoy a bowl of popcorn, remember, there's a little science in every bite.